next step at his elevation? Where's that next place that he can go?
Just learning how to be consistent. I think that's the biggest key. Take what he has in his toolbox, take what he's learned from last season, go back and study it, find a way we can make him better. And I think that's the biggest key right now, and that's what he's working on. You know what I mean? And just kind of revamp himself and continue to move forward.
That same question for Jack. It seems like he's kind of been moved around a little bit, trying to find the right way to utilize his talents.
Yeah, we're going to try to settle that down a little bit, get him in a position where he can go on in his skills. And you know what I mean? If that means Jack or playing regular defensive end, I think we got to make that decision to go forward. And I think what we do a little bit at the spring, just try to get him a home and get him to go play. Yeah.
How do you evaluate what you saw from the interior line this year?
What's that?
Just your evaluation of the way the defensive tackles played this season.
I thought the inside guys played great. I really do. I thought they really played physically at the point of attack. They moved the line of scrimmage. They attacked. I thought there were factors in a lot of games the way they played inside. Sharon, Ty, Talik, I mean, those guys inside I thought did a great job playing. And that was kind of started early on. You saw that those guys can make a difference. It makes it easy for guys on the edge. You got guys penetrating.
Was there more to Mike Hall's injury than maybe he let on, or that publicly we were led to believe?
He struggled. I mean, he struggled with it a little bit. You know, we try to bring him back, give him a chance to recover a little bit, but it's an ongoing thing when it happens, and hopefully we get him healthy down in the off season so he'll play a full season.
With Ty Hamilton's development, do you see Mike Hall moving to 3 techs so that you can have?
We're not there yet. I mean, there's a possibility a lot of things can happen as we go forward. You know, you try to get the best fit for the best guys. You know what I mean? I thought Ty had a great year. He came in and really won the position. I mean, he really did, and he continued to play better down the stretch. So I think great things to him. I think Mike is a different dimension of what he can do. So we'll figure it out. But I think Mike's a starter somewhere, and we just got to find a place to get him off the field. I think he'll be fine. Yeah.
So would you look to see Jack just sort of settle into being a traditional hand on the ground defensive end like you recruited him to be?
That's long term. You know, I can say that right now. Yeah, that's what I like to see happen. I think we have to work through the progress of that. You know, we've got to find out who's going to be our Jackson, and the Leo guy, who's that's going to be, and what's the best fit. But I think that as we move that direction, you know, I think there's some things we've got to take a hard look at where we want him to play.
How about Caden Curry? Does he factor into that?
He does. I mean, Caden will go into the off season in number 2 in the depth chart, defensive end. I don't want to move him. I want him to learn how to play that position and play it well. And so I think he's got a good chance to really make a factor for us as he's settled in going into the second year.
Larry, what do you see Hero Canu's role possibly being? I know he's got a long way to go, still a young guy, but what do you see his role being?
He's made a lot of progress. I would say that from the day one to where he is right now, it's night and day. He came in about 330. He's about 305 right now. His body fat has really decreased. His condition's gotten better. He's absolutely gotten stronger. Right now, he could be a 3 technique or a nose guard for it. He's a real powerful young guy on the inside, and I just can't wait to see what happens now for the first time. It's full spring, 15 days going to work, getting ready to go play. But I'm excited about it, to be honest with you.
And a couple other young guys at DN, Kenyatta Jackson and Amari Abor. Same question. What do they have to do to see the field? What do you see their role being in?
Well, they flashed to an whole season. I really like KJ. KJ's done a great job for it. Has some really good pass rush ability. Amari's really strong, real physical guy. He's up to 265, coming in at 240. Real strong, now physical guy. And I think spring football is what it's all about. You get the chance to see those guys play a lot of football in the spring, because that's what it's all about. And I think coming out of the spring, then I'll be able to answer that question for you. But I think I'm excited to see what happens with the young guys.